corpse in white armor. For a long time, this has been sitting here, and it is finally time for us to pierce that veil. Hello, everyone. This is Quiversee, and welcome back to more Hollow Knight. Last time I attempted to do a bunch of really hard dream fights, and while some progress was made, I feel like there is a little extra piece of the puzzle that I would like to get before I try and bash my head against that wall any further. Which brings us here. This is our next objective for the primary quest, but it also will give us a very powerful prize. I've also changed up my charms, as you can see, to be a little bit more versatile. Still got the Mark of Pride on. I put the Sprint Master, Sharp Shadow, Hive Blood, and Grub Song on. There's a reason for all of this. But for now, let us go within the White Mind. Unlike most dreamscapes, this one has a direct exit. But this place kind of looks a little familiar, doesn't it? Makes me think of the White Defender's dream. Oh, hello! I forgot that there were fights! The King's Mode. Guard construct of Hallownest Palace and skilled wielder of the curved claw blade. I see. Well, let us enter this dream of Hallownest's palace. The White Palace. Got some new bugs here. I forgot I managed to figure out how to kill these as well at some point. Wing mold. Fly-like construct formed of white shell and a dark liquid interior. The interesting thing is that it's counting them as being killed, but we're not actually killing them. We're just smacking them. They reconstitute themselves immediately. The bugs of Hallownest believe that their king created this world and everything in it. For what purpose, I wonder? Were his subjects companions, or toys, or children? Such a mind seems unknowable. I'm willing to bet that he thought that these things were toys. There's even a bench in this dreamscape. Yeah, the White Palace is very different from other dreamscapes. It still follows some of the same rules. You know, like dying not actually being death, just kicking you out of the dreamscape. At least I'm pretty sure. Although with the bench in there, I think that's actually not entirely correct. Okay, there's a barrier there. I can't go through it yet. And, yeah, there's no map here. Aha! Another version of the soul-gathering statues. Let's fly! Hup! Oh. Yeah, they were ready for that. Ow! Yeah. Jerk. Let's go ahead and flip this switch. Not 100% sure what that does. There we go. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Okay, that just does damage. Well, I hit a switch, but I don't really know what it did for me. Like, I completely forget how to navigate this place. I just know that it's got a lot of platforming-focused challenges, including an optional one that's really tough. Oh, here we go. I guess the switch opened the door to that. Okay, so that's a left path. And there's nothing on the right. I hear voices. They bow to me. We will wait. They recognize us as their king. Even in this dreamscape, that king's mark holds a lot of authority. So there's another exit portal. Wait, what? Wait, I can kill them? I release you all from your service. Ah, yes, welcome to Buzzsaws. And this is why I put the hive blood on. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I misinterpreted that. I thought I'd be able to shadow dash through these. Nope. Buzzsaws everywhere. I could go down there. And it looks like there's nothing else up here that I can reach. So, oh, dang it. Okay, well, another thing about the buzzsaws. I say another thing about the buzzsaws is you can bounce on them. They're like spikes in that regard. Like that. Yeah, like I said, lots of this place is platforming challenges. Having to get creative with your dashes and jumps. And the sharp shadow I like because not only does it allow your shadow to deal damage, but it also increases the distance of your dash, which is kind of nice. You know, as long as you don't do stupid stuff like what I just did there. Whew. And yeah, these statues are basically here just to allow you to keep healing yourself. Since these challenges typically don't have a lot of fighting. Up, 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 up. Woo! There we go. That was easy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah! This time that. Shadow Dash does not go through buzzsaws. Remember this. There we go. Oh, come on. I don't like that. I don't like that section that... Wait a minute, I'm stupid. Yes, I actually forgot I could do that for a minute. Two of those retainers can live, two of them no. So decrees the King of Hallownest. I mean, in reality, though, what am I... Like, what am I actually killing here, you know? They're dreams fragments within, like... They're like a dream within a dream or something. Am I even destroying anything here? Are they whole? From whence do they originate? Kind of lost the gusto on that thought process there. I see. So I'm going to have to find a switch to open a gate so that I can open a gate with a switch. Logic! Yeah! Sharp Shadow betrayed me there. I betrayed myself there. And I have no excuse for that. Dang. There we go. The problem was that I was dashing, and I shouldn't have been. Up, 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 up. Ow! On it. Okay, wait for it. And now! Let me do a little healy heal. That's okay. Like, if I were smart, I would be taking full advantage of my high blood charm and just sitting and waiting to let it heal me before I even make any attempt to go higher. Is there anything over here? I don't think there is. Nope, I'm just gonna take some damage then. That's okay. But, yeah, and it was like, that is why I equipped it, so that I could do that if I need to. I just don't want to sit around and wait that long. Because it does take a non-zero amount of time. Betrayed by the Sharp Shadow again. The Sharp Shadow is really good for this, but you gotta be careful with it. Like right there, it helped me. That's for darn sure. Too soon. Oh. At least sometimes you get a generous checkpoint like right there. Let's see. Ah, I messed that up. Aha! And I guess I go this way? Not gonna lie, I'm not exactly sure where I'm trying to go from here. Well, I guess I'm going in the right general direction. Oh, that's a platform! I didn't realize this is a platform I could stand on. Okay. There we go. Nope. Okay, checkpoint. Pretty sure. That probably opened the gate. Yup. Sure did. And then this should open the gate in here. And up we go! But the White Palace isn't done with us yet. Oh no, it is not. There are still more buzzsaws and buggy bugs. Bench, always good. Woo! Okay, that doesn't go up any higher. That's okay. Oh, that's okay. That's not good. Hup, that's what we needed to do. I'm gonna go this way to do this. Oh, come on. No, I gotta do it this way now. The sharp shadow betrays! There we go. That is a fast buzzsaw. There we go. There were like multiple paths I could have taken there. It's kind of nice when it does that. Gives you more than one way to solve it. Not a fan of the retracting spikes, though. But you can still bounce on them like normal spikes. In fact, sometimes you're forced to. Like there. But yeah, a lot of this, the platforming challenge here just kind of comes down to confidence more than anything else. You gotta be confident in your moves. And ready to make mistakes and die. Oh, this is fun. This is a little annoying. There we go. Woo. Almost botched that one big time. Oh, we got a checkpoint, so it's okay. Oh. Alright, let's go this way. There we go. 1, 2, and I hit myself. That's better. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let that hive blood rekindle. And then we're gonna heal. This is one where having Sharp Shadow is actively hurting me. Oh, I can't dash. Okay. There we go. Oh, rude. Now then. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I don't believe I've been here. Alright, hold on. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Sometimes you just have no choice but to step away for a moment. Now then. Ow. Oh, pfft. I don't know why I thought that would work. Alright, come on now. You! I think I just ended up skipping an entire segment by doing that. I'll take it. Oh! Ha! Ha! Ah! Well played. Didn't realize this was calling for me to do this again. Through the thorns into the light! Ow. Hey, buddy. Okay. There ain't much going here. I could go up. And in fact, it appears that I must. Go ahead and charge ourselves up. Ascend! Well, well, well. Look who it is.
No cost too great.
This is the king. The Pale King of Hallownest. And inside his husk, the other half to the whole, collected the King Soul.
Soul of worm, soul of root, heart of void.
I ain't done in here, though. There is another challenge that we can face within these halls. But the King Soul is more than just a quest item. It is a 5-notch charm. Holy charm symbolizing the union between higher beings. The bearer will slowly absorb the limitless soul contained within, and it opens the way to a birthplace. Now, this charm is not permanent. Once we use this to open the way to the birthplace, it gets permanently replaced and we can never use this benefit. But that slowly absorbed limitless soul contained within translates to endless soul generation. See? It's slow, but it is endless. Now comes the problem, though. There's an optional challenge I can face somewhere in these halls. I don't know how to get there. I don't remember where it is. I just know it's in the White Palace somewhere. Ooh. Little soul wall there. Maybe that means that I'll have, some stuff that prevents me from going too far off the beaten path. I mean, this will take me back where we entered this room from. But I don't know if I need to go through here. I don't think it is. I think it's close to the entrance here. I think it's not far from this room. Yeah, I can't go through there. Back up here, maybe? No. Where is the entrance to this thing? Oh. Here it is. Welcome to the Path of Pain. To witness secrets sealed, one must endure the harshest punishment. This is the hardest platforming challenge in the game. And unlike the bosses, which can get to be a bit annoying with their doing like 3-4 mask of damage at once, I find this to be genuinely fun. But aptly named. The Path of Pain is basically more of what we dealt with getting up in the White Palace, cranked up to 11. And very few checkpoints to soften the blow. Like, honestly, I switched over to using the King Soul. I probably should dial back to the Hive Blood, because that's the only way to heal while you're, like, clinging to walls and bouncing and stuff. Yeah, and, like, we're only just getting started. Okay, you know what? I am going to change it out, and I'm also going to remove the dang Sharp Shadow, because I think that is starting to be more harm than good. Maybe I can just have Hive Blood and King Soul and call it a day at that point. Okay, take this off. Actually, hang on. I'll keep the Sprint Master. No, not Mushroom. I want Hive Blood. You know, yeah, no, let's actually go ahead and take off King's Soul for this. Put the Mark of Pride back on. What else? What else? Dash Master, I'm afraid, would get me killed as well, since it allows you to dash downwards. So I'm not going to chance that. I guess I can put on Unbreakable Heart. And Grub Song, because why not? There, now all my dashes will be the same length. And I'll be able to heal myself. I'm already starting to regret not having the Sharp Shadow on here. Oh my lord, this is bad. Let's just heal. Okay. Once again, the Path of Pain! I just need to adjust to the more controlled, shorter dash. Oh yeah, this is much better. Look at that. We're already back here without any issue. Oh! That should be a checkpoint. Let me just bounce around here. Easy, easy. Another checkpoint. Yeah, the Path of Pain doesn't really start off all that bad, all things considered. Not sure what the deal is with that. Ow. Ow. Oh, Okay. Ah, the stupid thorns. Even stupider thorns. The stupidest thorns! That wasn't a stupid thorn, that was a buzzsaw. Alright, let's pause for a sec. The thorns on the middle wall there are kind of a problem. As is the buzzsaw. Oh, come on! That one wasn't fair. Okay. Huh. Let's go ahead and heal up. That was just carelessness. Wait for it. Whew. Made it to another checkpoint with a statue of the Hollow Knight himself. Oh, right, these have endless soul in them. I forgot about that. Right. Just gotta take advantage of the fact that bouncing off of anything, including these buzzsaws, refreshes double jump and dash. Okay, we're getting ourselves to another stint with very little checkpoint. Whew, that was close. Okay, we're good? We're good. Okay, I see. Let's go ahead and heal. Recharge our soul again. And now we can go this way. We couldn't go this way before, now we can. There we go. Oh crap, okay. Managed to salvage that. Ah, I managed to botch it. This part's very tricksy. But still pretty fun. Like, I like this challenge. But we still have a long ways to go. Ha! Oh! That sucks. Through here. I messed up the timing on that. Up we go! The path of pain will not stop me! Dang it. Wait for the buzzsaw. Go up. Patience is rewarded just as much as confidence. Okay. Checkpoint! Whee! Oh, crap! I see what I gotta do. Like that! Okay, these buzzsaws are kind of slow. Not a lot of room for error there. Jumpity jump. Up. Up! Checkpoint. Take a moment to heal myself. Okay, I'm getting some flashbacks. I think we might actually be closer to the end of this than I realized. I don't think there's that much left to go. This room I remember being near the end. We'll see if I'm right. Oh, messed that up. Ah, man. Those dang ceiling thorns. Hup. Oh, that was close. No! Oh, man, I was doing so good there. I was doing so good, only to botch it. Too low. With good timing, I can kind of stay around some of these areas relatively indefinitely. Good if I need to recenter myself, like right there. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do there, though. That spot eludes me at the moment. Okay, bouncy, 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 bounce. Bouncy, 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 bounce. Dash, jump, bouncy, bounce. And I botch. Okay. This part's not too bad. Oh. Up, 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 up. I'm still trying to think on how I'm supposed to get past that spot. Oh, jeez. This is the thing that kind of sucks is when you get to the really rough parts like that, sometimes you have to go through a bunch of other stuff that it's like, you know how to get through it. Like, I've proven I know how to get through this section just fine. But it's still not nothing to get through it. All right, yeah, let me heal. I might as well just top off a bit. There we go. Now then! I knew that was gonna happen. I don't know why I did that. I knew that was gonna happen. Mess up the timing. There we go. Close. Ah, I messed it up anyway. You need perfect timing. There we go. Jump, 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 jump. Yeah, okay. So I need to be able to bounce off of something there. I guess what I need to do is dash under it without using my double jump. Like that! Ah! Oh, hi! Slam! 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 No more pain on this path. And that's our prize. A curious scene. And an entry in our hunter's journal, apparently. The Seal of Binding. Intricate seal of ancient design, used to contain a powerful force, or to preserve something of great importance. Very little to go off of there, really. But it feels of great importance. But yeah. That was the path of pain. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I want to try something. And just in case this actually does take me there, I'm gonna go ahead and just unequip everything. Unequip this, 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 and this. Can I dreamgate myself out of here? No, I can't. But yeah, the glowing womb. It uses your soul to generate these little buggers, and they're also impacted by the Defender's Crest, which is why I'm equipping them. And that is what my strategy is going to be for dealing with all of those dream bosses. I want to see if being a build that is entirely centered around dodging and using these little guys to actually do the fight for me, see how that goes. But that's going to be for next time on Hollow Knight, because I need to stop for now. So until next time, thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye.